So we are doing our chapter 6, life processes. In that we have started respiration process, right? Now, respiration. Have everybody has started with Bharti app?
Yes.
Okay, now we just start to do the pre-test also. Okay. We came on this page number 103, right? Since the amount of revolution. We are just waiting for other also. Till that one video is there. Okay, let's see one time video.
Hello friends, welcome to the second. Hello friends, welcome to the second part of chapter number 6, life processes.
Are you able to see this video?
No मैम, बड़ी स्क्रीन कर दो मैम.
हाँ. Now you are able to see it now, but
Yeah.
Yes.
के लिए एक दूसरा प्रोसेस परफॉर्म होना जरूरी है जिसे हम कहते हैं रेस्पिरेशन. ठीक उसी तरह जिस तरह गाड़ी में जब हम फ्यूल डालते हैं तो उसे बर्न होना जरूरी होता है ताकि गाड़ी को एनर्जी मिले. इन द सेम मैनर द फूड विच इज ऑब्टेन्ड बाय आवर बॉडी हैज टू बी ब्रोकन डाउन टू ऑब्टेन एनर्जी. So the process of burning of food to obtain energy is called respiration. अब ये फूड किसकी मदद से बर्न होता है? जैसे गाड़ी में जो फ्यूल है उससे कंबशन के लिए ऑक्सीजन की रिक्वायरमेंट होती है. इन द सेम वे आवर बॉडी आल्सो रिक्वायर्स ऑक्सीजन फॉर बर्निंग ऑफ फूड, स्पेशली ग्लूकोज. हमने 9th स्टैंडर्ड में पढ़ा था सेलुलर रेस्पिरेशन के बारे में, जहां माइटोकॉन्ड्रिया में ग्लूकोज ऑक्सीजन के प्रेजेंस में बर्न होके एनर्जी प्रोड्यूस करता है इन द फॉर्म ऑफ एटीपी व्हिच इज कॉल्ड एडेनोसिन ट्राइफॉस्फेट. सो फ्रेंड्स,
ATP, the full form is adenosine triphosphate. That you have to remember, okay?
जो ऑक्सीजन हम ब्रीथ करते हैं एयर की मदद से, वही ऑक्सीजन जो है वो हमारे सेल्स में पहुंच के इस ग्लूकोज को बर्न करता है. सो द प्रोसेस ऑफ ब्रेकडाउन ऑफ ग्लूकोज in presence or absence of oxygen to obtain energy is called respiration. कुछ organisms में without oxygen भी glucose burn हो सकता है और कुछ organisms में ये हमेशा in presence of oxygen ही burn होता है. अब breathing and respiration ये दोनों ही अलग processes हैं. यहाँ breathing एक physical process है जिसमें हम inhale करते हैं oxygen और एक्सहेल करते हैं उसका एंड प्रोडक्ट विच इज कॉल्ड कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड. लेकिन रेस्पिरेशन एक केमिकल प्रोसेस है जिसमें ऑक्सीजन और ग्लूकोज दोनों एक साथ केमिकली कंबाइन होके फॉर्म करते हैं एनर्जी इन द फॉर्म ऑफ एटीपी. एटीपी इज द एनर्जी फ्यूल ऑफ आवर बॉडी. सो देयर आर टू टाइप्स ऑफ रेस्पिरेशन डिपेंडिंग अपॉन वेदर इट रिक्वायर्स ऑक्सीजन or it does not require oxygen. Respiration can be classified into two types: aerobic respiration and anaerobic respiration. So जो respiration oxygen के presence में होता है उसे हम कहते हैं aerobic respiration. इस process में ग्लूकोज ऑक्सीजन की मदद से बर्न होता है और हमें एनर्जी देता है. इसका एग्जाम्पल है respiration in human beings as well as some plants. Another type of respiration is anaerobic respiration, which means glucose burns in absence of oxygen and provides energy. There are two examples of anaerobic respiration. Number one, fermentation of sugar or glucose by yeast cells. And number two, formation of lactic acid in muscle cells. Whenever sugar is added with the yeast powder, yeast cells ferment sugar and convert it into alcohol and carbon dioxide. This is an example of anaerobic respiration, where again, the end product is carbon dioxide and some amount of energy is released. Another example is muscle cramp. Friends, when an athlete runs for a long time and stops after a while, his muscles starts creating a cramp. एक बहुत जोर से पेन होने लगता है मसल्स में, जिसे हम कहते हैं मसल क्रैम्प. ये पेन का रीजन होता है फॉर्मेशन ऑफ लैक्टिक एसिड. जब एथलीट बहुत तेज भागते हैं तब उनके मसल सेल्स के अंदर मौजूद ग्लूकोज एब्सेंस ऑफ ऑक्सीजन में धीरे धीरे बर्न होने लगता है, जिससे लैक्टिक एसिड प्रोडक्शन होता है, जो मसल्स में पेन प्रोड्यूस करने लगता है आफ्टर अ व्हाइल. So these are the two examples of anaerobic respiration. So there are three different ways by which glucose can break down. Number one, in presence of oxygen. Number two, in absence of oxygen. And number three, due to lack of oxygen. ये तीनों ही के examples हमने आगे देखे.
I think we have done these examples, right, everyone? Are you there or not?
मैम ऐसा सब तो हम वैसे भी देखते हैं, तो फिर स्कूल में क्या जरूरत है ये सब?
हाँ, तो you are watching these videos in your app. In Sarthi app, you are able to see these videos, yes or no?
Yes.
So that's why I'm just giving one video only, that you can start yourself also this learning. Okay? That is only reason that if you are not entering the class, I will start this video to revise something. Okay? Now again we will start from the back side now. Not this whole, but from the now second, today we have to discuss from here. Since the amount of dissolved oxygen is fairly high compared to the amount of oxygen in the air, the rate of breathing in aquatic organism is much faster than that seen in the terrestrial organism. Why they are breathing faster? Because they don't have oxygen in a proper amount. See, if availability of something is very easily we can available something, then उसकी जो अहमियत होती है ना वो कम हो जाती है. If you are getting easily money, then the value of this money will be decreased. But if you are not getting money on time, the value of that money would be the higher. तो depend होता है कि if availability too much, आपको easily सब कुछ मिल जाता है, then उसकी कोई value नहीं होती. But if you have to earn that thing, the value of that thing would be more. So what is in the terrestrial? We are easily getting the oxygen. But in case of aquatic animals, they are not getting the oxygen at a proper time. They have to convert water into the oxygen. That's why the breathing rate of oxygen in aquatic organism is faster than the terrestrial one. Species take in water through their mouth and forces it past the gills, where the dissolved oxygen is taken up by the blood. So these processes are undergoing very fastly. Okay? Because they have to convert water into the oxygen. H2O is there. From the water, they have to take the oxygen. Now, next is terrestrial organism use the oxygen in the atmosphere for respiration. So obviously, our oxygen is already present in the atmosphere. This oxygen is absorbed by different organs in different animals. All these this is about the terrestrial animals, okay? All these organs have a structure that increase the surface area which is in the contact with the oxygen rich atmosphere. Thus, the exchange of oxygen and the carbon dioxide has to take place across the surface. The surface is very fine and the delicate. So, as we see in our body also, there is a nose is there to exchange these gases. But as you know that if you are going to get angry, your nose immediately will become the red because it is a sensitive organ. It is very fine and delicate organ to exchange these gases. So whatever the organ is participating in the respiration, that organs should be very fine and the delicate. In order to protect this surface, it is usually placed within the body. So that organ should be there in the body only, so that there have to be a passage that will take air to this area. So it can easily take this area from this atmosphere. That organs will be like arranged. In addition, there is a mechanism for moving the air in and out of this area where the oxygen is absorbed. So in our nose also there is what mechanism is it. So what only it will enter the air only. It will not allow the other particles to enter in our body. Okay, so there is a proper mechanism for entering or exchanging the air, oxygen as well as the carbon dioxide that is present in the air. In human beings, air is taken into the body through the nostrils. So we have two nostrils, one nose, two nostrils are there. Okay, with the help of the nostril, we are taking in the air. The air passing through the nostril is filtered by our fine hairs that line the passage. So there are some hairs are there. It will just allow the air only. The passage is also lined with mucus. Mucus means something like chiknu, like that way, which helps in this process. From here, the air passes through the throat.
मैम आवाज नहीं आ रही।
नहीं आ रही है?
Now.
Now it is coming.
Yes,
Proper.
yes.
Now we are going to continue. Okay. So from where should I start now?
In human beings, air taken.
Okay. So in human beings, that is given in the figure also, air is taken into the body through the nostril. So we are taking the air through our nostril only. The air passing through the nostril is filtered by the hairs, fine hairs that line the passage. So in the passage of this nostril, some hairs are there. Okay, it has to pass through that, and with that, what mucus is also there, which is what sticky in the nature. From the passage is also lined with the mucus, which helps in this process. So mucus and fine hairs are there in the nostril. From here, the air passes through the throat में से pass होता है गले में से and into the lungs. So it will enter to our lungs only. Rings of cartilage are present in the throat. So cartilage में क्या होते हैं? Rings are present. You know under the cartilage, right? This ensures that the air passage does not collapse. तो किसी के साथ अथड़ाएगी नहीं. Whatever the air is passing through that, it will not bombard with the other one. So here nasal cavity is given. This is the cartilage. You can see now here rings of cartilage.
Yes,
Right?
yes.
So So ring of cartilage is there only here. That is protect the lungs also and our heart also. See, this diagram you have to learn. You have to practice to draw it. Then only you are able to draw it properly. So practice for some time, then it will better for you only. Within the lungs, now the air has entered into the lung through the throat and nostril. Now within the lungs, what will happen in the lungs? The lungs, the passage divides into the smaller and the smaller tubes, which finally terminate in balloon-like structure, which are called alveoli. So lungs also contain a smaller, it is also divided into smaller and smaller tubes, and finally it is terminated into the balloon-like structure that is called as a alveoli. Okay, alveoli, it is small. Here you can see it, right? Here small is there, and at the end of this balloon-like structure is there. That is called as a alveoli. Alveolus is a singular. The alveoli provides a surface where the exchange of gases take place. So it is the place where the exchange of gases is taking place. The walls of the alveoli contain an extensive network of blood vessels. See, this oxygen and carbon dioxide is going to enter into the blood also. So this has to enter in our blood cells also to get the energy. So the walls of this alveoli, that is contain the extensive bada sa network of big network of blood vessels. As we have seen in the earlier years, when we breathe in, we lift our ribs and flatten our diaphragm. So as you know, the open and the closing of diaphragm. Okay. So when we breathe, we lift, it will go up, lift our lips and flatten our diaphragm. And the chest cavity becomes larger as a result. So when we are breathing in, our chest cavity will become the larger. Because of this, air is sucked into the lungs. So we are entering the air into our lungs and fills the expand alveoli. So balloon hota hai, that is balloon that will be expand, bada hota rahega. The blood brings carbon dioxide from the rest of the body and release into the alveoli. Alveoli will give the oxygen to the blood and blood will give the carbon dioxide to the alveoli back. And the oxygen in the alveolar air is taken up by the blood in the alveolar blood vessels to be transported to all the cells of the body. So it will remove out from the cells. During the breathing cycle, when air is taken in and let out, the lungs always contain a residual volume of air so that there is sufficient time for oxygen to be absorbed and for the carbon dioxide to be released. This process is very fast. But we have lots of alveoli, right? So they are getting the sufficient time to exchange this oxygen and the carbon dioxide. They are not doing any hurry, but still the work is going very fast. Okay, ये लोग आराम से ही करते हैं. But whatever the result is there, that is result is very fast. Means within a 1 minute, we are breathing 72 times. 72 times we are taking in air, taking out air. So this breathing rate is fast, but they are doing by taking their own time. When the body size of animals is right, when the body size of animal is large, okay, the diffusion pressure alone cannot take care of oxygen delivery to all parts of the body. So like an elephant, right? If the body part is large, then they want more oxygen to circulate. They want more energy also. So alone, this diffusion pressure is not sufficient for those parts of the body. Instead, the respiratory pigment take up oxygen from the air in the lungs and carry it to the tissue which are deficient in oxygen before releasing. Now again that one, see, instead उसके बदले क्या होता है, तो if there is one respiratory pigment is present that will take up the oxygen from the air and it is transferred to the lungs and carry it to the tissue. These lungs will carry a tissue and which are deficient in oxygen before releasing it. So that don't have oxygen, so we are releasing that oxygen through the tissue. In human beings, the respiratory pigment is hemoglobin. As we know that our blood contains hemoglobin. So that is also a respiratory pigment, which has a very high affinity of oxygen. So it has very large amount of oxygen is there. This pigment is present in the red blood capsule, that is RBC. Okay, this pigment is present in red blood cells. Hemoglobin is also red in color. Carbon dioxide is more soluble in the water than the oxygen and hence it mostly transported in the dissolved form in our body. So carbon dioxide is easily getting soluble in the water compared to the oxygen, right? That's why it is mostly transportation is done through the dissolved form in our blood. Matlab it is converted into the water only. Like this way, air is there, but first it is dissolving in the water and doing the transportation. Have you understood this much? Some part of do you know are there? Try to enhance your knowledge by reading this one. Do you know? And afterwards questions are there. Try to get your taste also from that. Okay, you will get it fun also. Now next is our transportation. Do you have any problem regarding this now?
No, ma'am.
Perfectly. It's done. See, if you have started the Sarthi app, in that videos are given. Okay, so try to look those videos. So it will be helpful. It will be more helpful for you also. Okay, ready-made videos are there. So just go through those videos and look once.
मैम
Yes.
मैम जो 9th की एग्जाम होने वाली है ना उसका सर्कुलर आएगा कि नहीं आएगा कि पेपर ही दे देंगे डायरेक्ट
Directly we are going to give you the paper. It will
हाँ
be
बट
20 days.
मैम अयान तो मान ही नहीं रहा है मेरी बात ऐसा बोल रहा है ऐसा हो ही नहीं सकता 10th स्टार्ट हो गया अब 9th की एग्जाम
मैम
कैसे लेंगे
Might be it is of 30 marks question, but we will give
मैम पर डेट कौन सी मैम
हाँ बेटा
डेट कौन सी है
20 around. Subjects are math, science and essays. Okay.
हाँ मैम वो तो पता है मैम पर सारी स्कूल में तो ये अभी
11 को है
Saturday और ऐसा है कुछ है
फ्राइडे सैटरडे संडे
हाँ मैम
Okay. So we didn't get it any information till now. Papers are coming from the government, that also we don't know. We will inform you later.
मैम वो घर पे दे देंगे ना पर पेपर तो लिखने के लिए
हाँ
फिर हम
हाँ वो
सबमिट कर देंगे हाँ हाँ
डिसीजन लिया है
If
इसलिए
you
वो
हाँ,
करते
हाँ.
ही है
paper, complete your paper and submit on time, so we can forward your marks. Okay.
ओके ओके
Yes.
I know everybody's network is too large, right? So you can complete. So you can easily complete your question paper yourself with the help of your sources.
Yes, मैम मैम सोर्सेस
गूगल
मैम मेरे
है
पास
ना
तो ब्रेन ही है मैम
I know you have too many sources. Okay, so you can utilize those things, but I just want the result. Okay, results will be very fine. What
Ma'am.
you want to do? I am not telling you anything. Just I am giving you the hint how you can do that thing. Okay?
Ma'am.
Yes. Shall we go ahead now?
Yes.
Okay. Now next topic is transportation. Transportation in human beings. Okay. Activity. Now it is not necessary to do perform. You just see the videos on that. Okay. We have transportation video, transportation in animals video, and transportation in plant video. These three videos you will, I think you will observe yourself only. Okay. Now moving next. Wait. Let's continue that only. So we have seen in the previous section, I think you have learned previous year also. We have seen in the previous section in that blood transport food, oxygen and waste material in our body. So these all the things is carried by the blood only, blood cells only. Okay, hemoglobin, oxygenated blood and deoxygenated blood would be there. That is we have done in the last year. Might be you have learned online exam. We learned about
Yes.
blood. हाँ, कुछ नहीं पढ़ा होगा. I know that. We learned about blood being fluid connective tissue. So blood is in the fluid form and that is contain the connective tissue also. It will connect all the body parts, small to big organ. Blood consists of a fluid medium that is called the plasma. So we have three things: red blood cells, white blood cells, and plasma is there. Okay. So plasma transports the food, carbon dioxide, and the nitrogen waste in the dissolved form. Okay. So that blood that is in the liquid form, that is called the plasma. It is transport the food, carbon dioxide, and the nitrogenous waste. Oxygen is carried by the red blood capsule. So oxygen, that is, see we have three things: RBC, WBC, and plasma. The work of plasma has been given. It will transport the food, carbon dioxide, and the nitrogen waste in the dissolved form. Oxygen is carried out by the RBCs. Okay, so it is a function of RBCs. So it is carried the oxygen. Many other substances like salt are also transported by the cells. So salts are also transported by the cells only. Many other salts like what we can say, minerals, vitamins, these salts are also transported by the blood cells. We thus need a pumping organ to push blood around the body. So see, blood is making in our heart also. Okay, it is transport, regulate everything, but that blood should go to the every part of our body. So that is also done by this pumping process. We thus need a pumping organ. Which is a pumping organ?
Heart.
Heart. Very good. Our pumping organ is heart only to push blood around the body. A network of tubes to reach all the tissue and a system in place to ensure that this network can be repaired if damaged. So heart is very delicate organ. If heart stop doing its function, then our body would give up, it will die. So whenever any cells are damaged, then quickly we have to repair those parts. Otherwise, it will immediately fall to our dead body or heart attack will be the possibilities. Now our pumping organ, that is our heart. Okay, so the heart is a muscular organ. So as you know that, see this diagram also you have to practice. This heart diagram is of 4 marks question. Okay, 1.5 or 2 marks are of heart diagram. Now looking at the heart is a muscular organ which is as big as our fist. Fist मतलब हमारी मुट्ठी. It is a muscular organ. जितनी हमारी fist बड़ी होती है उतना बड़ा हाथ. If your fist is small, then your heart is small. That is depend upon the body size, body design. Because both oxygen and the carbon dioxide have to transported by the blood, the heart has different chambers to prevent the oxygen-rich blood from mixing with the blood containing the carbon dioxide. So it has to do both the work, carbon dioxide also and the oxygen-rich blood also. So it is not going to mix with each other. That's why it contains the 4 chambers. Okay, so our heart is 4 chambers that we can say. Okay, the carbon dioxide rich blood has to reach the lungs for the carbon dioxide to be removed. Again, the carbon dioxide rich blood has to reach to the lungs. कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड वाले ब्लड को लंग्स तरफ पहुंचना है. क्यों? टू रिमूव द कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड. And the oxygenated blood from the lung has to be brought back to the heart. Oxygen generated blood has to go to the lungs to bring the oxygen, and carbon dioxide rich blood has to go to the lungs to remove the carbon dioxide. Okay, ऑक्सीजन वाले को ऑक्सीजन लेना है, कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड वाले को कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड रिमूव करना है. This oxygen-rich blood is then pumped to the rest of the plant body. So if it is oxygenated blood, then it can transfer to all the parts of our body. So here you remember that heart is a muscular organ. It is as big as our fist. It is carried the carbon dioxide rich blood and the oxygen rich blood. So to prevent the mixing of these things, we have the different chambers. Okay, both the blood are going to the lungs. One carbon dioxide rich blood is going to remove the carbon dioxide, and oxygenated blood is to bring the oxygen. For this purpose, they are going to the lungs. Now we can follow this process step by step. Okay, in the next class only. Okay, we just have only 2 minutes. So in the next class, we will continue this topic. Okay, everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, listen my homework first. Till that you have to do the 3 diagram. Digestive tract, respiratory tract and heart diagram. Now tell me, what happened?
मैम 9th स्टैंडर्ड की एग्जाम ले आए. एग्जाम होगी तो उसमें खाली एमसीक्यू से होगे, क्वेश्चन आंसर आएंगे.
That paper has been designed by the government only, beta. It might be of 30 marks, but paper will come from the government. So how? We don't have any idea. Okay, just most probably हो सकता है कि it may be 1 or 2 marks still questions are there. But I don't have any idea because papers are going to come from the government only.
घर से तो देना है क्या पूछा?
So whatever it is, now we are ending up this class. Okay, we have just less than 1 minute. Bye everyone.
Bye, ma'am.
Bye.